Hi guys, so former aide to Tony Blair, Alastair Campbell, posted a video on Twitter on Sunday where he gave some advice to the Labour leader Keir Starmer. Now, Campbell was Tony Blair's spokesperson and campaign director from 1994 to 1997, and he was then later director of communications for the Labour Party from 2000 to 2005. Now, while Campbell is generally hated on the left within the Labour Party, he has proven himself capable of helping Labour win elections. Perhaps he has something interesting to say. This was him when he was out and about.
What's the biggest single change Keir Starmer can make to turn things in the right direction? I'll tell you, this is what he should do. Decide who are his 10 most important people. And that will be a mixture of politicians and advisors. Go away for a week in a nice place and do not leave until you have an agreed written strategy that is focused on how you intend to change the country, which will include how you intend to change the party, and then decide on the 4 or 5 really big policy strategic changes you want to make, and then build a communication strategy and campaigns around those 4 or 5 things. And then, by the power of argument and event management and excitement, get yourself and your key people on the news every single day. And be out with MPs and candidates knocking on doors every single day.
Okay, I like this. I just have a few things to say about it. So he said that Keir Starmer needs to surround himself with the 10 best people. Yes, I couldn't agree more. The majority of people in the country know Boris Johnson's people. The public are familiar with the likes of Dominic Raab, Michael Gove, Priti Patel and Matt Hancock. It doesn't matter what opinion the public have of them, they're known. Starmer isn't surrounding himself with people that the public actually are familiar with, and that has to change. Now, it doesn't have to be MPs, but savvy people who know how to use both traditional media and new media. The Tories had Dominic Cummings. The Labour Party need to throw a huge amount of money at him or find someone similar. Also, I like how he said, go away for a week and do not leave. Yes, the party need to focus on a vision and a strategy. Don't come out of that meeting until you have one. The vision doesn't have to be just about winning, but it has to be about changing the country. You need to provide voters with an alternative, complete and utter change. Britain has had 11 years of Tory rule. You have to provide something fresh. Campbell also talked about 4 or 5 policy changes. Now, I think 3 would be better, but, and I think it's easier for the public to remember those. The more you add, the more difficult it is to sell, I believe. Of course, he's someone who knows what he's talking about, so maybe I should shut up on that matter. But I think the strategy should be keep it simple. Now, Campbell also talked about event management. And I've said this before. You should use every interview, everything that happens in the country as a means for you to get your message across. Johnson was a master at that when it came to Brexit. Remember back in 2019, in Parliament, outside Parliament, in interviews on every topic under the sun, Johnson's answer to every problem was, get Brexit done. Now, I'm not saying that you have to copy that, but you need to use every opportunity to sell your message or your vision to the public. Now, Campbell also said probably one of the most important things here, get yourself and your key people on the news every single day. I couldn't agree more on that. Most people in Britain struggle to identify Keir Starmer, never mind the frigging shadow cabinet. Only political junkies like us know these people. The public do not. The public need to see you. Starmer should be on LBC, GB News, okay, maybe not GB News, Talk Radio, the BBC, ITV, Channel 4. He should lose his rag in front of the public from time to time. He should end every interview with a statement about his and his party's vision. That's what needs to happen. The party needs to adopt this message, and there should be no one complaining or attempting to criticise Starmer from within the party on this vision or the message. Corbyn's people should be told to hold their tongue until Labour is in power. that needs to be the strategy. You have to prove to the public that you don't just have a vision, but you are also the party that's united behind the leader and that vision. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?